Hello there, everyone. I hope you're all having a truly wonderful day so far. I wanted to take a quick moment to check in with all of you and see how everything is going in your world lately. It is honestly so great to see you all here again, and I am really excited to spend some time catching up with each and every one of you right now. I hope you get the notification, check it out, and enjoy it. This one's for you. Today, I want to talk about Cronus, and there's a lot to discuss. Let's get into it. I'll try to explain its features and main points in different parts so you can really understand what it's all about. And what can it do? First of all, guys, I want to show you what Cronus looks like and how many parts it has inside. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, let's see. This is the Cronus device, and this button is for connecting your controllers to it via Bluetooth. This button here, as you can see, makes a clicking sound. This right button is used when you load a game pack onto the Cronus, and you can switch between them. For example, you load 3 game packs, like Apex, Fortnite, or maybe Warzone. Then there's a USB-C port right here. There's a USB-C port here. This is where you connect it to update the Cronus itself, so you hook it up to your PC. Or you can update it with your laptop. This is for loading game packs onto the Cronus, or for configuring your mouse and keyboard settings. There's another button on the back here, and this one also makes a clicking sound. Guys, with this, you actually put the device into mod mode when this cable is connected to the Cronus itself. You hold it for 3 seconds, or you hold it for 1 second and then let go, and it resets the Cronus. And when you open up the Cronus, you'll see that there are a few cables inside. There's one cable where one end is a regular USB and the other end is a USB-C port. Then there's another cable where one end is a regular USB and the other end is a micro USB, which connects to your console controller. There's yet another cable, again with one end being a regular USB and the other end the USB-C port. And there's also a small cable. One end of this small cable is a regular port, and the other end is a USB-C port, which is what most people use to connect. They connect it to the top of the Cronus so they can update the Cronus itself. That was it. So guys, that's everything about the Cronus and the parts that come in the package you receive. Alright guys, as you saw and as I explained, this is the Cronus, and now it comes in different versions and let me explain to you why the Cronus was even made in the first place. At first, the Cronus looked like this. The USB port was designed differently. It came out from the side. This was because a lot of console players couldn't play shooter games with a joystick, and now, quickly. It was hard for them, so Cronus came along to turn the joystick into a mouse and keyboard. So when you connected your mouse and keyboard to this device, and then connected the device to your console, whether it was PlayStation, Xbox, or even Nintendo, you could use a mouse and keyboard to play games. Naturally, it had aim assist, your aim was better, and so on and so forth. And when it first came out, it was like this. The port was just a regular USB. Now, what happened when it got a bit more advanced? The model I'm showing you in the video right now. They switched the port to USB-C, but in terms of performance, there's no difference. At most, those game packs you load onto it transfer a bit faster now. For those of you outside Iran, getting a Cronus is really easy. You can buy it on Amazon, eBay, or whatever other sites are available. The price is it's between $100 to $150. In euros or pounds, it might be a little higher or lower. For those of you inside Iran, unfortunately, I don't know how you can get it. If you know someone abroad and want to get it, go ahead and do it. And you can. Those outside of Iran can also get it directly from the Cronus website, which is cronus.shop. They can just go to this site, and as they scroll down, they'll see the device itself, its specs, and its box. Here it's $100, and you can easily read about it, and, as they say, place your order and use it. Now guys, in general, in all the big battle games in the world, like Warzone, Fortnite, Apex, well, sometimes you see some people are really quick and with just 3 shots, or even 2, the other guy is done for. Their health is gone, and you have to start the game over. They have to start another match, right? Well, usually it's either Cronus or DMA. I'm DMA. I'll explain more about Cronus in other music videos for you guys. With Cronus, you can install the Game Pack application, or GPC, on this device so you can adjust your aim. You can set things like your time to kill, your weapon, and a lot of other stuff like drop shot, jump shot, and many other features. You can write them yourself for Cronus, load that game pack into Cronus, and then connect it to your console or PC. Just like you see here, this works with PC, Nintendo, and various other devices. You can also connect it to Xbox and PlayStation. And instead of, well, a lot of people like to play with a joystick, but many can't get used to it. They can connect it, and that same game pack on Cronus can really help them out. Unfortunately, the anti-cheat systems in games can't detect the device. They can't recognize it. And unfortunately, you see a lot of people in lobbies who have either installed cheat software or are using Cronus or DM. That cheat software usually gets detected by the anti-cheat after a day or two and your account gets banned. But unfortunately, Cronus and DM have this advantage because they're hardware-based and not software running on your device. In fact, it doesn't get installed or connected in a way that makes it obvious you're using something. Unfortunately, they can't ban that. Now, the companies that make these games, so that was that. That was the explanation about Cronus. And guys, when you get a Cronus, you absolutely have to go to the cronusmax.com website. Guys, I'll put all these websites in the description with the info so you can easily click and access them. Here guys, you need to create an account. Here, you register, enter the name of your Cronus, whatever you want to call it. You can put an X if you like. You can enter your address, or you can put anything else you like. So you have your Cronus account. Now, you might have a lot of questions about how to access some of this information. You can have access to it here. Once you log into your account, you can write your question like, hey, I have this problem, or any other question that others might ask, and the other admins or the main admin will answer. You can easily see it here. There's also another way. You can also join their Discord channel. It's really easy. You can just join just like I did right now. But at first, when you join, you need to register your Cronus here. Right there, you can see all the instructions written out saying that to register, you need to click this and then go into the application. Then you enter the code and all that. So guys, make sure you pay attention to this. You absolutely have to register yourself on the website I mentioned, the one we just visited, on cronusmax.com. You need to register yourself and have an account, and also make sure to join the Discord. Definitely join and become a member. And guys, when you enter the Discord, once you're in Discord, you absolutely must enter your Cronus serial number here. As you can see, I don't have many pages open here. I definitely need to come here and click on register in the tasking section, and here I have to enter the code that's written here from my Cronus task into this section. So guys, that's how it works. This is the step about what Cronus actually is and what it can do, how you can activate it. Now for those of you outside Iran, it's easier, and for those inside Iran, hopefully you'll be able to go to neighboring countries and activate it and do the registration I mentioned on the website. You need to do this here, and definitely join my Discord, guys. Thanks a lot for staying with me until the end of the video. Don't forget to follow the Telegram channel and the Discord as well. Make sure you do. I post a lot of information and many programs there, so you can access them more easily. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Leave a comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications. Turn it on so whenever I upload a new video, you get notified right away, can watch it, enjoy it, and it'll be good for your soul, first of all. First, get rich. Second, stay healthy. And third, you're my love. Until the next video, goodbye.